All I know that since I started applying these things I'm sharing with you, I began to get more views than my subscriber count. Hey lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Adeze and I make wholesome content around my faith, beauty, family and lifestyle, as well as my experiences as a Nigerian living in South Africa. If you are a new subscriber, you're welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you always for coming. Thank you for always clicking on my videos, engaging with my videos. It means so much to me. And guess what, guys? I know from the title you already know what is up. We are finally monetized. Finally monetized, and I am super grateful. I am so thankful for this journey. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing the journey, how it all started and how it went through, as well as the tips and tricks that helped me in this journey to get to this point. So if you are wanting to start a YouTube channel or you are in your journey already, stick around and watch this video. I know you're going to get value that would help you in your journey also. So guys, basically I'm making this video to inspire someone because when I started my YouTube journey, I think I was just around like 200 subscribers or so, and I watched someone's video that really encouraged me and inspired me, to know that I can actually make it and in this YouTube journey and also get monetized real quick. Because I've watched a lot of people's videos that said it took them 2 years, really years to like hit the 4,000 watch hours for their channels to pick up and all. But I watched someone's video that took her 6 weeks, and that really inspired me. So I'm hoping that this video would also inspire you to know that you can actually get monetized really quickly. So on YouTube, I know you must have heard this or seen it in other people's videos, but I'm just going to still reiterate it in this video. Basic criteria of getting monetized on YouTube is, first of all, you have to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And this has to happen in the bracket of 12 months, a year, 12 months, all right? I posted my very first YouTube video in August 2022. I'm gonna insert the video here right now. We make noise, we are seen, we are heard. Yeah, I was just very optimistic. I just knew this was what I wanted to do and this was what God had laid in my heart to do. I didn't know where it was going to from there, but I just knew that I was supposed to do this, right? And yeah, so if you are out there and you're still doubting yourself, this is the right time to move out from your comfort zone and begin to make those videos and begin to post those videos. And trust me, you can only get better when you start posting. You can only get better when you start posting. I actually got my 4,000 watch hours first before hitting 1K subscribers. And that was actually a little bit strange to me because from all the videos I've watched, people, people were like that to hit 4,000 hours of watch time is not a joke. And that kept ringing in my head, like, what am I going to say? What am I going to do to make people watch me? And I'll hit 4,000. So I felt like it was something that was impossible. But funny enough, that was what I hit first. And it was something that I felt that I did a little to influence that from the videos of people that I watched that improved what I did in my own channel, which I'm going to share with you. So I got monetized. I hit the 1K subscriber finally on 30th of August. That was when I got qualified and YouTube sent me I was now qualified to apply. I did apply immediately and YouTube sent me an email. Like, I was so happy. And then of course I started with the whole AdSense, in an AdSense account and all of those stuff. Yeah, I've not received my paycheck yet. When I do, I'm gonna carry you guys along. But yeah, we're monetized already, so the ads on my videos are now counting. So guys, please encourage and support your girl by watching the ads on the videos. Yes, the views that got me to 4,000 watch hours was around 55,000 views, 55,000 to 60,000 views. All right, I know this because I use an app called TubeBuddy that helps me, like, check all of those stuff. All right, that 55,000 views is like the total of all the views on my channel, not one video. One video didn't give me that. It was a combination of all the videos I have in my channel, and I had less than 25. I have less than 25 videos in my channel. All right, so I had like a total of 55,000 views that gave me that 4,000 watch hours. Now guys, let's go down to the juicy part, the tips and the tricks that really helped me, in this journey to get to this point. Now, I started this journey, like I said earlier, in August 2022. However, I won't even lie, I was not consistent. I posted my first video in August. I think I posted my second video in October. I posted my third video in maybe November, and then December. Like, I was just posting one video a month, and it was just not getting the traction that I needed. All right, but something happened in February 2023. That's February this year. That was actually when my channel started picking up. And now what I mean by picking up is like when you have like 400 subscribers and you're having 1,000 views, that means the number of views are even more than the number of your subscriber count. That's what I mean by my channel picking up. Not like we are there yet. We are still going there. We're not there yet. All right. But when I started having views more than my subscriber count, I knew something good was happening. All right. And there was something that I did differently that really helped me. And I'm going to share those things with you. All right. Okay. Number one is your thumbnail. Let's look at this thumbnail. This and this. Which one is better? Which one are you going to click on when you see the both of them? Yeah, I know. Your guess is as good as mine. This. Why? Because it is bright. It is catchy. It's colorful. It's shouting. It's literally shouting at you. Click on me, right? And you'd want to click on it to know what's happening in the video. So that's a very, very vital point. The thing is that no matter how good your video is, no matter how you have put in so much effort in your video, and people do not click on your thumbnail, they're not going to have views. You're not going to have views. People are not going to watch it. So what makes people click on your video is your thumbnail, right? Your thumbnail. And your thumbnail, when people keep clicking on your thumbnail, your click-through rate increases, which in turn increases the number of your views. All right. Okay. Sometimes you click on a video that has a very good thumbnail, and then you watch the video halfway and it's not what you think. You click out. All right. But the main thing is that people are clicking on your video. All right. People are clicking on your video. And most times, content creators or YouTubers or upcoming YouTubers like us, we pay more attention on the content, scripting it, making sure your content is on point. But then people are not clicking on it, not because you do not have good content, but because your thumbnail is not so good. And we're in a visual world. People want to click on what appeals to their sense of sight. All right. So what I did was I began to work on my thumbnail. I put in more effort than I did before. The two thumbnails I showed you are my thumbnails. You can find them in my channel. I did them. I did the other one in the early stages, and I began to improve. And this particular thumbnail that I know that you would click on was the first thumbnail that I did so differently, and it got me so much 1,000 views. Much more than my subscriber count. And that was where the transformation in my channel started. That was where I started getting good watch hours. All right. So work on your thumbnail. I personally use the app Canva to do my thumbnail. It's absolutely free. You have the free version. You can pay for the premium version. Either ways is fine. All right. So use Canva to improve on I use Canva. You can also use Canva. There are other apps also that you can use to do your thumbnail to improve on them and make them more appealing. Number two is that you need to have long videos and engaging ones at that. Long engaging videos. All right. Long videos, I mean at least a minimum of 10 minutes, 10, 11 minutes, 10, 11, 12 minutes, minimum of that, to be honest. All right. Because if the YouTube algorithm smiles at you and picks up one of your videos for it to go viral, as an upcoming YouTuber and you have a 4-minute video or 3-minute video, you're not going to get as much watch hour as you ought to if you had maybe a video of 13, 12, 15 minutes. You get what I mean? So try as much as you can to make your videos longer. Longer now doesn't mean it has to be boring. Longer and also engaging, all right? So that people can watch it and also you and get value, and then you in turn will also get your watch time. So I began to make my videos longer. Yes, that's what I did. That really helped me to also get the watch hours that I needed. None of my videos went viral, but all I know that since I started applying these things I'm sharing with you, I began to get more views than my subscriber count. Like I just hit 1K subscriber, but I now started having videos of 10,000 views, 5,000 views, 6,000 views. All right. Yes. The next one is niching. All right, there's so much controversy around the word niching. A lot of videos, a lot of people say, yeah, you should niche down. Others say, no, just do a variety of things as an upcoming YouTuber. But this is my take on it. You can take it or leave it, but this is what I want to share on this based on my own experience. I'm a beauty consultant and a makeup artist. So of course, when I started my YouTube channel, I wanted to share, some makeup stuff, beauty stuff, tips and tricks and stuff. Girl, I wasn't getting any views. Like, it was as if people were not interested in what I was sharing, right? And this is something I'm really passionate about. Like, I really want to share with people, help them to do their makeup right, share product to them and stuff. But I wasn't getting views. Like, people were not watching my videos. You can go down to my channel and check for yourself. Then in 2023, this year, in February, when I started posting, I decided to start sharing my experience as a Nigerian living in South Africa. And this is something that comes natural with me. I mean, it's my experience. I'm not like reading it from Google or whatever. And I began to share it. And I felt like people were able to connect with it better. And that was where everything changed and turned for me. Like, I started getting views, engagements. People started writing in the comments. That was like my first time of experiencing those kind of stuff. And all of that. All right. One funny thing happened. I went back to do 1 or 2 beauty videos and the same thing happened. It was not getting the traction that I needed, right? And then I sought for advice. Some people were like, you're doing the videos for people to watch, not for yourself. So if this is what they like, why don't you give it to them? All right. Okay. So I stuck with sharing my experiences. I stuck with content around my experiences as a Nigerian living in South Africa. And that was the bulk of what gave me my watch hour, to be very honest. Is this what I want to share? Is this all I want to share in my channel? No. All right. But the thing is that this helped me. I won't call it, I would say that I niched, like I just niched down to that, sharing my experience, because that was what was working for me at the time. All right. So I tried a variety of things. I tried the beauty thing. I also tried this whole sharing of my experience as a Nigerian living in South Africa, and that worked for me. So I stuck with it. Reason being that if somebody watches your video, right, watches one of your videos and likes it, that doesn't make the person automatically a subscriber. The person might now go to visit your channel to see if you have other videos like that. And if they find other videos like that, they can watch and decide to subscribe, right? So I niched down to that, just sharing my experiences basically, and then I started getting views and more subscribers. Okay, all right. So what I'm gonna say is, as an upcoming, I mean, like if you're still below 1,000, you can just sample the things that you like, things that you're passionate about, anyone that's you feel that people are more interested in. Focus on that one and start doing that one till you hit monetization. Like I said earlier, am I going to just go along to start, just my channel will be all about sharing my experiences as a Nigerian living in South Africa? No, I have other interests that I want to share with you guys, but now I can explore them. All right. So even if people do not watch, I'm going to be patient and, allow people to adjust and all of that. But because I already had a target, I had to stick to that other one I was doing. So I'll also advise you to do that. so that people can see that this is what you're doing and can subscribe and watch your videos. Then when you hit monetization, you can begin to explore other interests. Yes, I hope that made sense. The next one is thumbnail titling, right? Very, very important also. The title you give to your content, to your video, very important. You need to use keywords that have high search volume, right? So you don't want to just put a title that just comes out of your head, and when people search on it on YouTube, they don't find it. So I personally use an app called TubeBuddy that helps me with keywords, to explore keywords that have high search volume, and also tags and all of those stuff. Also, like Canva, it's absolutely free. You have also the paid version, but you can, before you start making money on YouTube, you can actually begin to use the free version of these apps. All right, yeah, they would also still be helpful to you. So I'm using TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy has been very helpful to me. And to be very honest, there's a lady's channel that I watch so much, Kelechi Mbwemene. I'm gonna put the link in the description below. I watched her videos like almost a year before I started my YouTube journey. Her videos helped me so much in all that I needed to do to excel in this YouTube journey. Tips and tricks, apps to use, cameras, lights, and the whole setup thing. Her videos have been so helpful to me, so I'm going to leave the link below so that you can watch her videos as well, so that it can be of help to you. Yes, the next one is having good video and audio quality. Right now, you don't have to have all the cameras in the whole world. If you have a good phone, like right now I'm filming with my Samsung S20. If you have a good phone, you can start with it. All right, just use the back of your lens, the back of your camera, and your light, and yeah, you can go with it. All right, because we're in a visual world, nobody wants to click on the video and the video is blurry. All right, if you don't have light, you can face your window where there's natural light. After all, natural light is the best light you can ever use. So you can use your natural light, and you can use your phone, and yes, and you have a good video. All right, so, and also a good audio. Most phones right now have good audios. So if you do not have money to buy, or you cannot afford to buy external microphones right now, you can just speak out loud so that people can hear you clearly, and also your videos will be clear also, and then you're good to go. So one thing that happened, that I found out that happened for me, was that when I began to apply these things that I shared, something began to happen. The algorithm started working with me. So as people were clicking on my videos, maybe because my thumbnails were good, people were clicking on my video, clicking on the video, the click-through rate was increasing, and also people were liking the videos. It was sending a signal to YouTube that, okay, maybe people like this video, and they began to send it to more people. So you see that the impression started to increase. Maybe YouTube would probably send to 10,000 people, and 15,000 people, 20,000 people, and that was how I started getting views more than my subscriber count. So I started getting views more than the people that subscribe. So YouTube was pushing the video because they felt, okay, maybe there's something about this video that people like. All right, but this happened only when I started applying these things, and of course the God factor. I prayed and I was like, God, just help me in this. Just help me, because I really wanted to hit monetization in my first year, because I saw my videos were already doing good, so I didn't want to miss it. At some point, to be honest, I hit the watch hour before the subscriber, so I had to begin to send my links to friends, begin to send my link to family, begin to send my link like, God, just click on the link, subscribe to my channel, and all of that, just for me to hit the 1K, because it was beginning to become very slow. So finally, on the 30th of August, yeah, it happened, and I am so happy and so glad. Now I can relax and begin to explore other things of interest and begin to share them with you. I hope you got value from this video. If you have any questions for me, that you want me to answer, you can leave it in the comments, and I'll be right there to answer your question. I really want to help you using the little experience that I have gathered. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps and it goes a long way in helping my channel. And also share to your friends that you feel may need this video. Until I come your way again, thank you so much and stay blessed. Bye guys.